Okay, so I'm back for part 2 of my Disney World haul video that I'm putting together for y'all. I hope you're finding some of this information at least remotely helpful. I think I've told you most of the prices so far and kind of where I got things wherever I could remember. So I have a few more things. Hopefully this will be the last part 2 will be the last part. Pins was the big purchase this time. Pin trading and purchasing pins, and if I could, I probably would have spent a lot more money on pins. But I had a budget, and I actually came in a little under budget, so I was very proud of myself for that. Which just means I guess I can spend the money on the online shopping for Disney now, so maybe. Alright, some other things that I purchased. So these are some of my bigger, well, more expensive purchases. Went to all the parks. Hollywood Studios. Star Tours may be one of my favorite rides in all of Disney World. I love that ride. You know, some people may not, but for me it was really, really great experience. We actually rode it multiple times. With the planning we did, we actually were able to ride quite a few things more than once. So that was awesome. But when you come off of the Star Tours ride, there is a gift shop there called Tatooine Traders. And it's a really cool gift shop. You can find lots of really unique Star Wars merchandise and lots of Disney Star Wars merchandise. And one of the things I bought there was this little guy. This is a Jedi Mickey. And he's got a little lightsaber. And he's a little plush. And he was actually, you can see this little thing on top of his head there. See that? He was actually a keychain. And, which was cool, but I actually wanted him to sit on a shelf, and he would look really weird if he had the little keychain dangling off his head. So I just took it off. And so now he's just a little plush. And he was $11.95. So, and I think he's really, really cute, and big Star Wars fan. Hopefully we'll get there for Star Wars weekend. We were actually there during the Star Wars weekends, but it just didn't fit in our plans this time. So, I'm really happy to have gotten him. And, my sister and I both built a droid. And it's got the stickers back there so I can name him. I have not decided on what his name will be, but I will shortly. He's got the little Mickey ears. Get him where there's no glare. He's really cool. He's going to go probably on my desk. And he was, it was 2 for $21.55. If you split that in 2 with tax, it's $11.69. I can't remember. I think there were 12 something individually, but like I said, my sister and I both did one, and so which was slightly cheaper. So I think I paid for it and she paid me back for those little guys. So lots of fun there. So that was the Star Wars stuff I got. Let's see. I got a mug. As I mentioned in the first part, my first video, that Peter Pan is my favorite character. And so I knew from other haul videos that I could not leave Disney World without getting this. It's got Peter Pan. You can see. And on the other side it says, "Never grow up," which is pretty much my motto. You may have to grow older, but who says you have to grow up? This was $9.95, and I got it at the World of Disney in Downtown Disney our very first day. Because like I said, watching other videos, I knew this was there, I knew I wanted one, and I've been told not to put it in the dishwasher. So this is a hand wash only item. But I'm really excited about it. I think it's really pretty. It's green on the inside. It matches the handle, and it's a really, really nice mug. And for $9.95, I didn't think that was too bad. So let's see. Another purchase. We went to Epcot. Japan is one of my favorite places to visit. Mitsukoshi is such a cool place. I already showed you my little lucky owl. Some other things we purchased there were some candies. I got these. Are milk coffee candy. I like like creamy coffee. I like different coffee drinks. This is like a really nice, sweet, creamy coffee taste. It's really, really, really good in my opinion. I also got some high chews. It's got kind of my name up there because we bought a few bags, and so I'd opened mine and put my name on it so we could make sure we knew whose was whose. They're really, really, really tasty. I got these because I did want to try different ones. It's got the green apple, strawberry, and grape in it. So, and the coffee candy was, hang on, was $3.49, and the high chews for $3.29. So, and they're both at Mitsukoshi, and I highly recommend stopping by the snack section and just try something new. Not just Japan, but any of the countries. This year, my mom and my sister and I, we made it a goal to eat something, to try something to eat in every single country, and we did that around the world, and it was a lot of fun. So, we had a lot of fun with that. Something else I got at Mitsukoshi, which I thought was really cool and a really unique souvenir, was I got a bonsai seed kit, and it's got some info on the back, tells you a little bit what's in it, and on the top here you can see what the one that's checked is the red maple, which is what that's supposed to be. They had actually they had the 4 that's on this one, the Chinese juniper, the cedar, and the miniature elm, and then they had another box that had a couple other choices in it. I got the red maple because I thought it would be really pretty. They had one that was a cherry tree with cherry blossoms. Hopefully I can get this to grow. I'm very hopeful. This one was, let's see, I'm trying to recall. Seed kit was $14.95. Sorry about that. I have a lot of these written down because I knew I wouldn't remember, but thought this would be a really, really unique souvenir. Now, with that said, I got that one because I'm hoping I can grow it from a seed, which would be really cool. My sister and I, we went on this trip, and we both had, each one of us has a dog. And my dad was awesome, and he, because he wasn't going, he stayed home and he took care of both of our dogs. So we went together and got him something special. He went to, when he was in the Marine Corps, he was stationed in Okinawa. And so he went to Japan quite often. And he's always loved the bonsai tree. He's always thought that's a really cool thing. He loves to grow things. And so when we were at Mitsukoshi, we found this. Now he has already taken it out. It did not stay in the box long at all. Once we gave it to him, it was planted almost immediately. And it is a little bonsai tree. It came with this starter kit. It's supposed to have everything you need. The instructions are pretty vague though. So we were going to get him a little booklet too. I think maybe we should have done that. The tree, the starter kit was $19.95. So my sister and I went together and we bought him that, and he really, really likes it. He was so excited when we got it for him. So, again, just a really unique souvenir. So, something that we got my mom while we were down there, like I said, she loves Steamboat Willie. And the chain she already had. We purchased this for her and gave it to her when she got back. This is a charm, actually. You can see it. It is a Steamboat Willie charm, and it's meant for a charm bracelet, but it's really detailed. It's really, really nice looking, and it's kind of, it's not flimsy, or it doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. It did not cost too much. It was $4.95, and we're going to take the clasp off of it so she can just thread the chain through just the charm part. And we thought it would just make a really cute necklace for her. She's not much for bracelets, but she does like to wear necklaces. So we were excited to find that. My sister found that and said, "Hey, let's get this for Mom," and I said, "Okay." So at $4.95, it wasn't too hard of a decision. Going back to Mitsukoshi, this time we did Pick a Pearl. If anyone's ever done it, it was a lot of fun. I thought it was kind of cheesy, and it was, but it was still a lot of fun. So this is the pearl that I picked out. And it's kind of hard to see the setting in the bag. Let's see if I can turn it around here. I have a chain for it, I just haven't had a chance to put it on yet. There we go. So, kind of see it a little bit better. Picking the pearl was $17, and then I went ahead and picked the setting. There's not much to it. I got gold, it's got a little diamond jewel above it. The setting was, I gotta find it on here, $29.50 for the setting. Plus, you can't wear it the day you have it set. They use a glue, and they tell you don't wear it till tomorrow. So they said, we recommend you get a little box to keep it in, and they charged me $1 for a box. And it was just, I think, yeah, it's right here. So that's all it was. I paid $1 for just a little box. They had a nicer box. It was like $5. So I got that, and so the setting was $29.50 plus for the box with tax. It was $32.43 total for the setting, the box, and then the pearl was $17. And then I have a chain. I have a gold chain to put it on, and so I recommend, you know, either taking a chain with you or buying a chain elsewhere. You'll probably get, you know, save more money that way. Some other jewelry I got. I got these earrings. I'll show you one of them. So, okay. There we go. Not much to it. Not a very expensive piece of jewelry. It was $8.47 for this set. I really like them though. I wanted something not too expensive that I could wear, and if something happens to them, you know, I can wear these every day, and you know, it's not too great of a loss. Something that was a bit more expensive was this, which is just a little tiny, itty bitty Mickey icon. It's got my birthstone in it, which is August. These are actually, they're really small, but they're really, really nice. I thought. It's gold, and it's got the green for my birthstone. This set was, with tax, was $16.95. Without, it was probably like $14.95 or something like that. Really like this set. This was actually one of the first things that I purchased when I just saw them and I really liked them. So something else that I purchased, jewelry wise, was this set of earrings, and this is Arribas Brothers. So I got the earrings, and then I also got the necklace to match. It's actually on a really nice chain, and I purchased them at the same time, and I couldn't recall how much they were separately. Together, the necklace and the earrings was $36.21. So, and I got them at the there's a store, a Arribas Brothers store in the Magic Kingdom called, I believe it's Crystal Arts, and I also saw them at the Arribas Brothers store in downtown Disney. So they were at both locations. Just about been through everything. Oh, one thing I haven't shown you yet was we went to all of the Christmas shops in all the parks and downtown Disney, because it's always fun to look at Christmas stuff. And I purchased an ornament, and I got Dumbo, and he's adorable. You can see him. Interesting story about Dumbo was, you can see he has a candy cane in his nose. I actually ended up purchasing him. I saw him at the Christmas store in downtown Disney the first day we were there, and when we were back in downtown Disney, that was a Saturday. We were back in downtown Disney on a Wednesday, and they were sold out of him. So the next day we went to Epcot and went to one of the shops that's between Future World and the World Showcase, one of the port of entry stores, and I saw him there, and I bought him because I was afraid, you know, I might not find him again, which happens pretty regularly in Disney World. They packaged him up for me. I took him with me. We went to dinner. I took him back to our resort. I unwrapped him, and the candy cane had fallen off. So I was pretty sad about that. Well, we were going to Hollywood Studios that evening, and I took the ornament with me along with my receipt and went to the Christmas shop there. They had one left. I explained what happened, and the guy there was great. He said, don't even worry about it. Here, just give me that one. You take this one. Nothing to it. And so it was, they were great. Really quick exchange. And now he has his candy cane. So, just like a few more things to show you real quick. We stayed at the Art of Animation, and like I said before, it was really, 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 really cool. That was a lot of reallys. And I knew I also wanted to get a picture frame to commemorate this trip, something to sit on my desk. So I ended up getting the picture frame at the Art of Animation. So it is a really nice frame. It has all the different sections represented, the Finding Nemo, Cars, the Lion King, and the Little Mermaid, which was the section we stayed in. It's a 5x7 picture frame. It is pretty expensive. It was $29.95, for a picture frame, but it's really, really nice. And again, that's a lot of reallys. I'm on a kick here. And with tax, it was $31.90. I'm really looking forward to. I can't decide what picture to put in it though. We have lots of pictures, probably over thousands of pictures from the trip, and whatever it is, it's going to look awesome sitting on my desk. So that was a big purchase for me. Another kind of big purchase was this one, which is Epcot's my favorite park. So I saw this. I only saw this at one place. It was at the American Adventure Pavilion in Epcot, and this is what it looks like. Kind of give you an idea. So it's a little bigger than what I can show you. It's got all the flags. It says Epcot, and again it says one mouse, one world. Just so you can see the whole thing, here is the tag. That's what it looks like. It's not super big, it's not super thick, but it's very, very soft. When I saw it, I pretty much fell in love with it right away, which doesn't happen to me very often when it comes to making purchases. I usually have to think about it, and I did end up thinking about it because it cost $36.95 for its size. That's a bit expensive for me. You may think it's a great deal. I don't know, but for me and with my budget, I hesitated a little bit, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. It's very soft. So with tax, it was like $39.36. So, and I'm really glad I bought it. It's been really great. So put that up there. Last thing, I think I've shown you everything except for this. I went there, I was looking for souvenirs that were kind of more unique, stuff that I hadn't seen before. I didn't really want to get the t-shirt and the hoodie because they're pretty expensive at Disney for just a t-shirt and they wear out. But this was one of those things, again, like with the blanket, that I saw it and I just really, really fell in love with it pretty much immediately. The only place I think that I saw this was at Mouse Gears in Epcot. I don't recall seeing it anywhere else. They may have it other places, but I didn't see it. And I think I would have noticed it. It is this hoodie. Well, now that I think about it, I think they did have it in the Emporium Magic Kingdom, maybe. This is the front of it. And it says Walt Disney World on the sleeve. Doing a terrible job trying to show this to you. And this is the back. It says Believe in Magic. It's just a really nice quality zip up hoodie. The zipper is really heavy duty, and it is the sorcerer's hat. And then of course in the hood there is a bunch of just kind of the park icons, and not just for Disney World, but there's some stuff for Disneyland in there as well. That was just really neat that they just incorporated all kinds of stuff. It was $59.95, and with tax it came to $63.85. And for me, that, again, pretty big purchase. Just kind of depends on what your budget is. I had to bear that in mind. Even though we've been saving for a while, it's still, you know, money's money. So I think that's it. We had a really great trip. I was the trip planner. Loved planning the trip. I can't wait to start planning our next trip. Probably won't be for 2 or 3 years, which is probably why I bought so much stuff this time. I did come in under my budget, which was great, and we had a wonderful time. If you have any questions, anything I can answer, anything I didn't cover, I forgot to tell you where I got something, just let me know. And thanks for watching, and I hope this helps. So I hope you really enjoy your trip, or whenever that is. So, bye.